Welcome to CSJ Basketball on Channel 15, Munger Vision Sports. We have Word of Life, Lady Huskies in the dark uniforms taking on the CSJ Fighting Saints. Michelle Thompson, 23, will jump center for the Saints. Very much undersized this year. They'll have to rely a lot on their defensive quickness and shooting ability. They may be able to penetrate and get some points in the paint that way. Word of Life, wide open, takes a shot, a little bit strong. Rebound fought for, and it's going to be out from Linda Clements, number 5, out of bounds. And white will be Huskies basketball. And they'll take it out along the baseline. Freestone, number 5, with the basketball. Yeah, what they're doing is getting the shot clock corrected. So they'll correct that. It's 30 seconds on the shot clock right now. It didn't hit the rim, the ball didn't, so that's why there should be probably around 14 seconds on it. We'll wait and see what they set it up as. But I'll tell you quickly, Word of Life is coached by Tim Carter. Of course, the CSJ Saints coached by Jason Casarino. And the Lady Huskies with a very short roster, so I'll read it real quick for you while you have a break in the action. Amber Richards is number 3, Jessica Freestone number 5, Monique Olette wears 10, Valerie Bolanders number 14, Chelsea Lonsberg is 21, Kayla McMahon 22, and Amanda Bowen 23. And there's 23 seconds left on the shot clock. Looking for the first points of the night. CSJ looking for the first win of the year. They were defeated by Albany Pharmacy rather handily here in a game that really slipped away from them. At halftime they were down by 9, 40-31, and they ended up losing by a ton. This is LaPlante with the steal, and she's looking for some numbers. She'll just stop, take the shot, pull up, and no, front rim it. Ball put up by Clements, and she'll have the game's first bucket. Remember, Clements was the White Birch Realty Player of the Game against Albany Pharmacy. We'll be looking for the White Birch Realty Player of the Game at the conclusion of today's contest against Word of Life. And of course, that player will receive the shirt donated by White Birch Realty. That ball tipped around, picked up by Clements. She not only deflected it, but she ends up with the steal, and she's going to bring it into the front court on a long pass to Greeno into the corner. This is LaPlante up, and no. Weak side rebound controlled by number 21, Lonsberg. And Word of Life with a good one and out that time. McMahon with the basketball, number 22, will not be facing any pressure this trip down the court. She's able to snap the pass off on the elbow on this left side to the free throw line. They'll kick it back out beyond the arc, and very patient offensive set by Word of Life. So the Lady Huskies that take care of the basketball. It's Cortez with the ball. I mispronounced her name the first game of the year. I called her Cortez. It's Cortez. That's going to be just as the shot clock expired. It would have counted. This is Thompson with the basketball in the open court. No look pass, and they'll swing it all the way over to Greeno. Up and can't get the finish. Ball lays in the paint on the floor. Comes back out to Cortez. This is Thompson's spot, and that first shot from the outside won't fall for her. Cortez will get it off the glass and in. So Jessica Cortez. Well, look at Greeno back there with the steal all by herself. Sets up, and nope, it's 4-0 CSJ with the lead. There's 18 minutes left in this. And Thompson, I believe, picked up the foul. Push on Thompson. Will be her first foul, first personal, team's first foul.
Thompson, first foul of the game.
And Freestone, number 5, will take the ball, probably bring it into play. Now there's pressure in the backcourt. Yeah, and she's trying to break it down the sideline. That is tough to do. And Greeno got there, and Greeno got it. And the ball laid on the floor for about a good 3 seconds before it's picked up by Greeno. And here comes LaPlante. Stops, pops, drops. Nope. Off the back of the rim, taken down and dribbled to the baseline left, then right. And finally finding some space on the court to get up over the timeline. Here are the Lady Huskies. They passed up the 3 ball. They were wide open, but didn't feel comfortable in taking it. Up and got it. That was Bolander, number 14. And they'll cut the lead in half at 4-2. And you can see Cortez with pressure come to her. She'll dump the ball off to Clements. Cortez will put it up and be off the mark, trying to bank it in. LaPlante will pick up the ball off the floor, give it to Greeno, and she'll swish it for a 2-pointer. But one thing right now, very obvious, the Lady Huskies are going to have to improve on boxing out. They're giving up a lot of second and third chances on offensive rebounds. That's stolen by Cortez to Clements. She'll give the ball off to Greeno. She's well guarded. Clements, the same deal. She can't get the ball off from the elbow. They'll go to Cortez, who had a good game, very good game against Albany Pharmacy. Cortez did. Thompson got it. They gave her the baseline. She took it, and she made him get the basket. And she made it look easy. That'll go into the front court and be mishandled. No, it'll go out from Thompson. out of bounds. Olette had a problem handling the pass. It was right there. And Freestone, again, has been the designated person to bring the ball in and out of play. So she will stand down in the corner. And, boy, she was able to throw to the top of the defense. Freestone with the ball wants to drive baseline. That was taken away this time by LaPlante. Tell you, tough game coming up for CSJ. They're going to be playing. Oh, they'll get that shot to rattle in there. That was Landsberg with the basket. It's 8-4 now. CSJ with the 4-point lead. But Castleton State College is going to be here over the weekend. And I'll tell you what, CSJ is going to have their hands full in that ball game. I think it's great to have the geographical rivalry and the old Mayflower Conference days back, but Greeno to Clements at her feet. She'll make the tough catch. She'll fake, drive, go to the left hand, and got it. Clements with a nice finish there. Seems spin away from the pressure in the back court, and they wanted to give and go. It was open. They just didn't get enough clearance on the ball to get the pass back to the teammate of the Lady Huskies. They'll drive Bolander up and got it. Bolander with the basket makes it 10-6 now. The deficit at 4 for the Lady Huskies. As you can see, Greeno across the timeline. Bolander applied pressure. Greeno will just go back and get the ball and get set to put it back into play. Tell you what, she found a pass and a seam, and Thompson reversed the layup. I mean, she put some arch on the ball, some height on it, and that's going to be last touched by number 14, LaPlante. Will stay with the Lady Huskies. Coming in for the Lady Huskies will be Amanda Bowen.
Number 23, Amanda Bowen. She's from Granville, New York.
Now, so Bowen in the ball game. This is Bolander and Cortez with the steal, and Cortez got fouled on the drive to the basket prior to the shot. Foul on the floor.
30, take it out. 30 Michelle.
And that foul called on Lonsberg.
Foul whistled number 21, Chelsea Lounsbury.
Okay, I've been mispronouncing it. It's Lonsbury. Looked like Lonsberg when I wrote it, but it's Lonsbury. So apologize for that, but it happens. Greeno, 3-ball. Greeno, front rim, ball on the floor, kept alive momentarily by the Saints. Clements got a piece of it, couldn't control it. It will come down now and be brought up by Lonsbury. Little bounce pass on the side to Bolander. She'll split the defense, get stripped of the ball. It's on the floor. It's taken out there by Thompson. It's 12-6. CSJ with the lead with the ball and on their home court, looking for their first win of the season. Cortez with the one dribble. Nope. Kind of set herself up. Clements, weak side rebound. Will wheel to the hole, go to the left hand, and get it up over the rim. Clements having a strong opening 6 minutes here for the Fighting Saints. That ball, a little skip past the Bolander, and she had the range just to get the ball to drop. Nice offensive rebound here by the Lady Huskies, and they have another one up and foul. Boy, they had enough chances. You knew that whistle was going to blow and there was going to be a foul. Yeah, and that'll be Freestone going to the line. Follows on LaPlante.
Is number 5, Jessica Freestone.
So she'll be awarded 2 shots here, and that shot will be good. And she was able to tickle it up and over the front of the rim and in. So they're down to their second shot, and she'll get them both. Makes it 14-8. Cuts the lead to 6, so they're hanging around here in the opening 6 minutes of this basketball game. College basketball brought to you by PEGTV. You go to the website, PEGTV.com. And that was well defended down there by Lonsbury as she knocked the ball out of bounds, and B. Thompson taking the ball out on the baseline, number 23. So they'll plant, hold, look, and just bring it back to Cortez. Shot clock down to 17. Thompson, not an issue. She'll take the shot. She did hit the rim, and it'll be brought down in the corner by the Lady Huskies. The Huskies with the push up the sideline, and Clements was out of bounds. You can clearly see it. A good call by the official, and the ball will be Lady Huskies ball. So Freestone, easy access to Bolander. Nobody guarding her up there between the circles. And she'll just back up and look, and I lost the ball. It's Freestone with it right there. Holding, looking, shot clock 10, 9. On the drive, Freestone got the handle. She'll duck up underneath, and so I tell you, it didn't hit the rim, so that's going to be Well, it doesn't matter about the shot clock anymore. It's down to 4 seconds. But it's going to be out of bounds out from the Lady Huskies who belong to CSJ. And we're down to 13 minutes even to go in this opening half of basketball action tonight. We'll have the men's version of the Word of Life CSJ game at a later date, and that's going to be stolen by Greeno. She's pivoting and squiggling and trying to get that shot up and in, and it'll be white basketball as it goes out of bounds off from Monique Olet, number 10, and she'll chase it down. Word of Life with a couple height advantages down low, and that last trip down the floor offensively, they tried to take advantage of that. They're setting themselves up in this 2-3 zone on the inbounds play. Cortez with the catch will get it off to LaPlante. She will line it up and knock it down for a three-pointer. Boy, they got to come out and challenge that, whether they're in a 2-3 zone or not. But that LaPlante, time to square set, look, fire, and make it 17-8 now. CSJ with that 9-point lead, and Greeno will just wrestle the ball away on the steal. Looking at the hole all the way up, it's going to get a foul called. Yep, that's a great job of just pushing it right to the limit. So Greeno at the line now, and she's getting a couple shots.
23, Amanda Bowen. Going to the line for the Fighting Saints, shooting the
and that'll stop the clock with the 12:25 mark. And each team with only 2 team fouls apiece. Nobody with any multiple fouls, personal fouls. Yeah, Maria Filiberto, number 20, coming in for CSJ. She'll replace LaPlante. Kayla McMahon, 22, coming in now for the Huskies. If you caught any of the CSJ soccer games, you'll feel that Filiberto was the incredible goalie for the soccer team. Thompson with the missed free throw got the rebound, and she's going to try to take the baseline. They sealed her off from it, and Greeno back to Thompson. She'll dribble in, a little running one-hander. Might have been partially blocked from behind, and it'll be out from Filiberto out of bounds, then it'll be black basketball. And Freestone will get the ball handed to her now. Lonsbury will get into a stack as there's pressure in the backcourt. Boy, nice job putting the brakes on, not getting called for the travel as we've hit the 12-minute mark to go. Freestone will step over the defender in front of her, actually, and snap the ball into the front court. In the corner on the dribble, up, and Olet short. Olet had it, lost it, gets it to a teammate, up, foul, count the basket, I do believe. Yeah, George says it's good. And they got a chance for a 3-point play. Guess we need to get the number right. 22, it's Greeno getting the foul. And Freestone at the line, and like I said, this will be a 3-point play, and she gets it. Makes it 18-11, down by just 7. Now it's a good job of, again, they went inside to that, just a slight height advantage they have, but that seems to be their only matchup right now. When Bolander was in there, she liked to drive and try to get some baskets that way, but she's not in there right now. Clement's set, a little bit strong. Ball will come down and be controlled by Lonsbury, and she'll go to Freestone for the touch, and Freestone would be a good person to pressure in the backcourt. She's a little shaky on the dribble. Greeno just hammered it, blocked it, takes off, looking for the dunk. No, she'll just lay it up and in. Defensive bucket right there. It's Greeno forced the turnover and turned that into 2 points. Greeno knocked it away, then saved it to Thompson. She crossed over, got the dribble in the front court. They got the numbers right now. She's going to pull up inside the arc. No good, off the mark. Rebound will come down. It'll be controlled by Bowen. Bowen from Granville, New York, just over the border here, about a 25-minute ride. Gets the ball into the front court. That will get to its mark. Olet, wide open, up, and no, they rushed it. Freestone had a bunny and just couldn't convert it, and that's a big miss. Here comes Thompson, a 2-on-2 situation. And she's going to wait. She's going to let the numbers come down. Greeno traveled. Yeah, she did. She just kind of took a casual stroll.
Checking back in for the Fighting Saints, number 14, Heather.
Yeah, and LaPlante coming in for Filiberto for CSJ. Okay, so that's set for the substitutions with Filiberto coming out and LaPlante coming back in. They'll look for the give and go, and that was well defended. Good bounce, so it goes to Freestone, and I like Freestone. She just goes toward the basket. That's what it's all about. That's where the ball's going to end up. Clements, no. Greeno, no. They had a couple looks at it, and now Bowen will have the ball stolen away on her pass attempt. Greeno, no. Boy, she's got to learn to dunk it. Yep. And I think we're going to have a technical. Yep. Yes. Yes, so there's a technical foul been issued to Tim Kreider, the head coach for Word of Life, and that'll result in some shots now. Yeah, they need somebody to go shoot the foul, so that's going to be Thompson. I love it when they get technicals because then they act so stunned. And they try to come up with the most lame excuses of why they shouldn't get one and how it was misinterpreted and how it was all accidental. I love to look at his face. What's a technical foul? He hollers something across the court. I would have teed him up before that if I was the ref. But the eyes got that, oh my gosh, me, what's wrong? What did you do? And what they're doing right now, they're just checking to make sure if that's a team foul or not. And it is. So that all happened with from the rim, no good. Long shot, almost went. Here comes Thompson, and she'll zoom into the front court. Saints push lead to 22-11 on those technical foul shots. Clements thought about it, pulled it back down. LaPlante will take it, and oh! I thought she was going to get that bounce on the second attempt. So Word of Life hanging around in the game. Getting the power cutting in and out on the court here. And we have a white timeout, 9:32 to go. And it's 22-11, CSJ with the lead over the Lady Huskies. Okay, so we've got the timeout taken care of. I think I got the power court situation taken care of, so we won't keep cutting in and out. But in the event, that was the first CSJ timeout taken with 9:28 to go in the first half. They're up by 11, 22-11 to score. Greeno with the ball, bring it off to LaPlante. She'll hold it up top outside the arc. There's the cut. Greeno, oh, I'm sorry, that's Linda Clements, and travel call before the shot. Very creative move by Clements, but it'll be waved off. And Greeno in the back court, just kind of hanging there. She's already gotten one stolen basket ball from being back there. Almost a double dribble. I think she did pull her hand back in time, and that's going to go off from one of the defenders' legs out of bounds. It'll stay with Word of Life. So in the dark uniforms, the Lady Huskies. Looking, and boy, I tell you, jump ball. They fired that ball in about as tight a quarters as you could. They got it to Olette, and the arrow will favor CSJ. So no pressure in the back court by the Huskies, and then it'll be Cortez bringing the ball up front with 9 minutes even to go in this first half. Thompson with the left hand can't finish the deal. Made a nice move down in the paint. Cortez with the offensive rebound gets down inside amongst a bunch of Huskies. Greeno with the fake, the layup, and no finish. Up? No, too far underneath, hit the side of the backboard, and the Huskies will come down with the rebound after giving up a couple second chances, but didn't have to pay the price for it as CSJ could not take advantage of the opportunities. When they're killing that dribble up early, and they're lucky right there, they got bailed out. And CSJ has a very small roster this year, both in numbers of players on the team and also with the height out there. And again, the next home game for CSJ will be against Castleton State College, and oh, that could be quite a night, and that would be a shot clock violation. No, remember, they fall prior to the shot clock going off. Yeah, so the ball will be brought out of bounds by Freestone. Clements picks up the foul. That's the team's fourth foul, Clements' first foul, personal foul. Okay, so we're set to go, and again, what you did miss there, well, the camera wasn't worth it, but the coach still arguing from Word of Life about the shot clock now. Greeno with the steal on the inbounds pass, looks to the hole, goes up and gets the finish. So that lead goes to 24-11 and starting to slip away now. What's happening with the Word of Life is their coach is losing focus of the action on the court, and he's just getting caught up with bantering back and forth with the officials. Yeah, and what we have is 2 shots coming up. She's pushed from behind. Yeah, on the shot. So Thompson will go to the free throw line. A lot of times that happens when the coach just loses track of the game and gets cranking on the officials. That kind of bleeds over to his team, and they kind of lose focus. And that's what's happened. So Bolander will be coming back in. She's at the scores table, number 14, Bolander for the Huskies, and she's allowed to check in now.
Checking back in for the Lady Huskies, number 14.
And she'll take Lansbury's spot on the floor. Thompson can't get that second one to happen, but Greeno just wreaking havoc. She stepped on the out-of-bounds line, and the ball will go over to Word of Life. A good hustle by Greeno. And don't forget, we'll have the White Birch Realty Player of the Game at the end of the contest. We'll get the donated Player of the Game T-shirt from White Birch Realty. Heather LaPlante right there, right between the circles playing in defense. It's the ball with number 22, McMahon. They're going to bring the ball back up top. They're going to run a little high offense here. There's Bolander working against Cortez, who reached to knock the ball away. Bolander able to retrieve it. There's the baseline, up, and no. Great rebound down underneath by Olette. She'll push the ball back out to Bolander, and she can't get it to drop either. But again, Word of Life's had some possessions like that where they've gotten the ball down and deep below the free throw line, couple chances, and just can't convert. That's going to be Clements missing, and it's going to be off from LaPlante out of bounds as she went through Bolander to get the ball. Now Freestone, number 5, will put the ball into play. No pressure this time. We've seen some different looks defensively, but McMahon with nothing but a free court to bring the ball up this time. For the Lady Huskies, CSJ's schedule can be found right under school website. They'll tell you where they're playing and what's going on. If you come to a game live, you get a program in the lobby, and it tells you the schedule for the season. Clements, Greeno, bucket, no. Rebound, Freestone, looking to outlet the basketball. A little bounce pass will come to this side. Will come over to McMahon, and boy, she's in a lot of trouble back there. And yeah, they want to set the trap up, and she's able to get the ball to the front court somehow. And nice steal by Cortez. Then the crossover, and she's got nothing but numbers now. Yeah, that's a great look, and they can't get the finish. Boy, everything but the bucket. Now it's just a nice job of bringing the ball down the floor, keeping the spacing correct. And just didn't get the job done. They didn't make the basket. McMahon out there, 22. Seems like she's been designated to be the point guard when this particular group is out there, and yeah, you can hear some skin slapping there. Yeah, and that will be on Michelle Thompson.
Ball whistled on number 23, Michelle Thompson.
So Thompson will pick up her second foul. Remember, Thompson had gotten foul trouble against Albany Pharmacy also. That goes from the head of Freestone, and yeah, she's fixing her ponytail, but they got the ball back momentarily, only to have the ball stolen away, and here comes Cortez. Cortez up, free throw line, off the backboard. Look at this, Greeno, got it. Oh, Greeno, awesome play. She never got boxed out from the free throw line. And she just came in and got the ball flying through the air and sent it high, high up in the air, and came back down through the cylinder for a 27-11 lead. 16 points now, largest lead of the game for CSJ. Freestone puts the ball on the floor, and then shot clock down to 13 seconds. Yeah, she double dribbled. She didn't have a lot of choices there, as there was no movement offensively for her to get the ball up to a teammate.
Checking in now for the Lady
And Amber Richards, number 3, coming in for the Huskies. So Richards, number 3 in the ball game, seen her first action for the Huskies. Greeno with this first half is looking like she's in the running for the White Birch Realty Player of the Game. Clements with the catch, the shot, and the foul. She will be going to the line now.
Ball whistled on number 3.
And yep, no shots. Just going to take it out. Nobody in the bonus yet. Just 5 team fouls apiece, and Clements will shoot 2. Well, that's tacking the hole right there. So she'll get shots this time, as she just brought it strong to the hole, and she created the situation there where she will go to the line now and shoot 2 free throws. Freestone with the foul. That's the team's 6. And she shot the ball well against Albany Pharmacy from the free throw line, Clements did, and she'll continue that here tonight. That first free throw made. Gets them both, all twine on both of them. And we're down to 5 minutes even to go now in this first half of action, 29-11. And I'll tell you what, the Lady Huskies need to finish with a flurry here, a 4 or 5 point rally. Bolander up, Bolander got the front of the rim, and Clements will chase that down too. And tell you what, Clements in tremendous shape from playing soccer all season where they played without enough people, so they really had to race all over the field. And Thompson will lift her off the floor and get the jump ball. Tell you, Thompson pretty strong. Danny Arrow favors the Lady Huskies, and that'll be Freestone get the ball into play into McMahon. McMahon now being played defensively at the top there of the circle by LaPlante. She's going to be, again, they're very deliberate in her offensive set. It worked early for them, and on the drive we have a foul called. LaPlante with the foul, and 2 shots coming up for the Huskies.
Ball whistled, number 14, Heather.
That's a big man going to the line.
Going to the line, shooting for the Lady Huskies.
Because that's 2 fouls on LaPlante now and 2 fouls on Thompson. Yeah, so they'll try to salvage one here. And they will. They'll get that one to drop.
Makes 1 2.
And again, Cortez coming off a big game against Albany Pharmacy. She's running the point right now. Comes off to Greeno. They've mixed it up pretty good back there as far as like LaPlante now will take the shot and she'll nurse it in. So that'll push the points down to 31 points here in the first half at 31-12. After just a tad below 4 minutes to go in this opening half of basketball action from CSJ's athletic complex. And they almost had the steal, they almost had the basket, and Cortez will come down with the rebound. Up ahead to Thompson, who brought it down off her head, and that's going to be off from Amber Richards. Made a good effort to get the ball, but it will go off her out of bounds. And they're going to bring Olette back into the ball game, and she will replace number 23, Amanda Bowen.
Number 10, Monique Olette.
Yeah, so Clements easily gets the ball in the play. Oh, great pass to Thompson, and there's a finish down low. Yep, that's a good job of getting the ball in down low. Again, Greeno just being a real pain in the butt back there, and that's going to be a foul on Clements. I think that's 3 on Clements. I'll have to wait and see. 1-1 as they're over the bonus situation, and the board has it as just 2 fouls, so just 2 fouls on Clements. As the front end of the 1-on-1 will be no good. Rebound will come down to LaPlante. She's going to bring it up the floor herself. She's got nothing but court. And she double dribbled and they didn't call it. Yeah. But she'll get away with it and get the basket. 35-12 now. Saints pulling away here with 3:10 to go in the first half of basketball. Oh, everybody's got games like this on their schedule, believe me. McMahon taking a little tour out here. It's a shot clock down to 16. We'll go to Olette. She'll dribble a few dribbles. Everybody up high right now. It's Freestone. That shot clock down to 8. I mean, there's being deliberate, and then there's got to push shot up. Now let's give them a new shot clock to work with. They get to hold the basketball here. Jump ball called. And it'll be white basketball. So CSJ will take over the basketball, and they have 2:40 on the clock. 30 seconds on the shot clock, obviously. 2:40 and a half. And 35-12 to score. The Saints with the lead and with the ball, looking for their first win of the season. They looked for the cut. Clements wasn't open. They didn't force the ball in. Thompson with the running little hook shot got it. Good job by Thompson getting down below the free throw line and then converting a trip into points. Yeah, and you see Richards holding the ball. And Bolander just went through the paint, was wide open against the zone, and getting the balls. They've gone 2-3 zone now, the Saints have. And Freestone with the shot of the game right there. Tell you what, if they had some home, they were on their home court and she made that, their fans would have gone nuts over that. That was quite a shot. 37-14, and again, they need to put together a 4 or 5 point run. As Cortez will kick it out to LaPlante. She likes that 3-point shot. We'll have Clements get in there, and she's rebounding like a 6'6" person tonight. To Thompson. And a push called. And that's now 3 fouls on Thompson. One of the reasons she's gotten in foul trouble in the first 2 games of the year is she's playing out of position.
For the Fighting Saints, number 20, Maria Filiberto.
But she has no choice either. So. And Bowen coming in for Freestone for the Huskies. Yeah, and again, CSJ's pulled back into a zone, no pressure in the backcourt. They did have pressure in the backcourt early on, and it was very effective. And that was tipped a couple different times coming through the paint, but they're able to hold on to it. And that will be out of bounds. And it'll be off the Huskies, so that's what I wanted to see. So it'll become the Saints basketball. And they are going to bring in Bailey Harvey. So Harvey coming in, number 4 for CSJ. And she'll replace LaPlante.
Bailey hails from Rochester, Vermont.
So Harvey, who we saw on the soccer field, now out here number 4 on the basketball team, one with Filiberto, Cortez, Clements, and Greeno. As Clements works off the screen, we'll get the finish. Yeah, Clements having a big night point-wise out there for CSJ. And we're down to 1 minute to go in this first half. 39-14, CSJ with the lead, and they have just methodically pulled away from Word of Life. But Bowen got down inside the first time and had a better opportunity than what she waited to take the shot there. The defense came out and got on her, and that really made a tough shot for her. Shot clock still in effect as we're at 23 on the clock, 37 in the game clock. Filiberto will dribble toward the hole, put it on the floor, force it up, and traveled. Yeah, the call was travel, and now there is still the shot clock as there's a 4/10 seconds in the game clock and the shot clock. Thompson on the bench for CSJ with 3 personal fouls. And McMahon gave it off. Oh, big shot, 2-pointer for Lonsberry. So just 14 seconds to go, and that makes it 39-16 on that 3-point shot. Plenty of time here for him to get a shot off. Greeno with 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Clements on the drive, and that's going to be saved, and that's going to be the half. It's going to be a 39-16 half. CSJ with the lead, looking for their first win of the season, and they have the lead right now over Word of Life, the Lady Huskies. Start this second half off, and they need something quick and big and strong and long to happen here. They need some scoring, they need a lot of it. They need to have a good opening 5-6 minutes here, get themselves back in the ballgame. Down 39-16. And it's going to be Bowen off the mark. She had a good look at it. There's Freestone. Oh, one more chance for Freestone. Oh, she should have taken the shot. She kicked it back out, and it's going to be McMahon off the mark. But again, yep, 3 shots, no buckets. And that happened quite often in the first half. 3 attempts with no baskets, and they got to work on that finishing. A lot of freshmen on the team anyways for this Word of Life Lady Huskies team. LaPlante holding the ball up top. There's the cut. Greeno is open, pass up the shot. And you won't see Steph pass up too many shots, but she gave up the chance there to take the basket. Greeno up, kicks, fires, no good. Rebound, all black on the glass, will throw over the top, and they'll get the ball now down to number 22, McMahon. She'll get the ball back, and there's a basket. That time they ran the give and go very well. Michelle Thompson, number 23 for CSJ, playing with 3 personal fouls. Filiberto. I'm sorry, that was Cortez, baseline to LaPlante for the basket. And again, we'll have the White Birch Realty Player of the Game at the conclusion of today's contest, and that player will receive the donated t-shirt from White Birch Realty. But Bolander, boy, she would have made a clean catch. She would be able to go right up with the shot. Greeno knocks it down, gets to Cortez. She's lining up the layup and has the ball swatted away by Bolander from behind. good hustle by Bolander to get back there defensively, knocked the ball away. Boy, again, they had a lot of time. And it's going to be white basketball. And that's what everybody's kind of standing around watching as McMahon's getting ready to take off. That's the catch, and Cortez will drain it. 3-ball for Cortez. He'll throw up over the top, and ooh. We got to Lonsbury. Back to McMahon. CSJ with that 44 points on the board. A lot of different competition tonight than when they had against Albany Farm Team. Bolander will be tied up and it'll be white basketball.
No, I forgot to change.
Yeah, it's going to be white basketball. It'll be CSJ basketball. They'll bring the ball into play. Again, no pressure in the backcourt has been applied at all tonight by the Huskies. CSJ, they've used man, some zones, some traps. They put some press on. They've shown a little bit of everything. And in all honesty, if things don't turn around in the next few minutes, travel Colin Thompson. No, if they don't start closing the gap in the next 7 to 8 minutes, this one's going to be just about in the books. Again, you should come out and watch a college game live. You have college basketball right here in your backyard. You come out and watch CSJ, Castleton, Green Mountain. I mean, there's a lot of colleges to choose from. Traveled, yeah, she got going forward there. Freestone did, and she took a few extra steps. Now they had good success getting some shots down low when they were posting up Freestone and Olette. That time they had Freestone up high, and she just was uncomfortable with the ball up the top. Thompson's capable of hitting out there. She'll hold the ball, wait for LaPlante. She'll put it on the floor. Baseline drive, no good. Rebound will be Freestone. She'll keep her balance, and she got fouled. Yeah, LaPlante will pick up her 3rd foul as she got a hold of the arm. There it's called right there. So Thompson and LaPlante both playing with 3 fouls. Now you see some pressure in the backcourt. And Bolander over the timeline to the free throw line will kick it off on this side to McMahon. Actually to Lonsbury. Freestone steps to the basket one more time. Got it. That's where she's been the most effective, and that's an area they should just pound the ball down inside. Now I know getting the ball up into the front court is a whole other issue on a consistent basis. Greeno on the drive, can't get the finish. The rebound will be tied. Oh, it won't be tied up, and now Greeno will pick up the foul. And the coach was just telling her not to be reaching.
22, Stephanie Greeno.
And she's playing with 2 fouls now, so fouls starting to rack up on the CSJ team. Greeno running by, waving at the ball again. That's going to be a long shot. And Clements will get bumped on the turn, on the curl, and the foul will be called against 21 Lonsbury. And yeah, she's got enough value over that. She knows it. There's going to be 2 fouls on Lonsbury. That's with Cortez into Greeno. And again, this will be Bolander. It'll be set to pick her up at the top of the circle, top of the arc, between the circles. And that's going to go down inside. Clements having a big night point-wise. Will get her own rebound. And nope. Too close the first time, hit the bottom of the rim, and too strong the second time. Greeno just missed foul number 3. They're reaching and slapping at the ball. McMahon passed up the shot, gave it off to Lonsbury. She couldn't make the clean catch, and that gave the defense a chance to react. McMahon penetrates to the free throw line. They go in the corner, and Freestone. I like that. She didn't get the shot, but she went right in. Look at that. Up and got it. Bowen there for the offensive rebound and the putback. Cuts the lead to 22 at 44-22. Cortez will make the move to Thompson, and she'll be short as she was very gentle in putting that ball up. Shooters shoot. When they think too much, that's what happens. Greeno, no, front rimmed it, and the ball stripped away by LaPlante. To Thompson, she'll back up beyond the arc, and nope, I thought she might launch it, but she passed up the shot. They had a new shot clock anyways on the hitting of the rim, and then the change of possession. Nice spin move by Cortez. Didn't fall, but it sure was fun to watch, and here comes Bolander. Bolander's got a 2-on-1, and she takes it all the way in. Nope, there's the rebound. Up and in. That's 2 baskets in a row now for Bowen. So Bowen getting the job done the last 2 trips down the floor. So it's 44-24 now. They've got the lead down to 20. Clements waits for the cut. Greeno will get the ball, and she'll bring it back out all the way between circles. Give it off to Thompson on the elbow. And Thompson killed the dribble, direct some traffic, and ends up going right back to Greeno with the basketball. There's Clements to the hole and put English on it. Not enough English to make it spin up and in. Yeah, they got to get hold of that basketball. Yeah, and Lonsberry with it, and she'll go. She traveled. Yeah, she had the right idea, Bowen did. But she just took that extra little step. So in a 44-24 game with only 15 minutes left, Word of Life Lady Huskies need to really put on quite a defensive show here to get a lot of turnovers. Oh, LaPlante wide open, beautiful pass. Greeno read that perfectly to LaPlante. And she'll get the basket. It'll go 46-24 now. And CSJ never really in any trouble tonight. Looking like they're going to get their first win of the year. They had that opening game loss to Albany Pharmacy, a game that they trailed just by 9, 40-31 at the half. And boy, it all went to pieces quick in the second half. But this gives them a little break tonight. And then they'll have Castleton State College, and all they'll have their hands full. Thompson will get it up and off to steal. Thompson with the basket. And McMahon was being told there are people coming up behind her, and it was Greeno again. And
checking it now for the Lady Huskies.
yeah, so we'll have Bowen. She'll put the ball into play as that went off from Greeno out of bounds. You see Bolander throw the ball back to Richards. Richards fires. Nope, front rimmed it. There's the follow-up by McMahon. No, one more time. Got it. That was Freestone down there again.
Jessica Freestone.
Yeah, so Freestone's bucket will make it 48-26, and the Saints will take a timeout with 13:31 to go into the ball game. CSJ timeout. And his coach Castrino wanted to talk about a couple things. One thing he talked about was boxing out, and he didn't like the fact they were getting all those rebounds down inside offensively. Word of Life with a zone defense out there, and Richards came out to contest the shot. It'll be off the mark. Clements will kick the ball back out to Greeno. She'll ball fake, drive baseline, got sealed off by Freestone. We'll go to LaPlante, and she's going to be short on the shot. Bolander got hammered, and yeah, there's going to be a foul down there on Clements. No, on Greeno, so it'll be her third.
Foul whistled on number 22, Stephanie Greeno.
It's going to be 3 fouls on Greeno and 3 fouls on LaPlante. And 3 fouls on somebody else. Oh, Thompson. So 48-26. Bowen dumps it down inside. I tell you, they recognize that way too late, but their whole game plan should have been just get the ball down inside and let them rebound. Or little bunny shots. They missed those, but that's been their most effective offensive weapons. Just been a mismatch size-wise down inside with either Olette, number 10, or Freestone. And Freestone right there will make the steal. And she's looking for a point guard, and she'll give it off to McMahon. Yeah, so McMahon and company need a big run right here as they're down by a lot. Good drive to the hole. They just didn't get the finish. Here comes Greeno. They got a 3-on-3 situation. Greeno below the free throw line and just lost the handle on it. Up ahead, McMahon with LaPlante back there. And LaPlante, good defense. She did not get the foul. Bowen, no. Freestone with the foul, yeah. But the push from behind called on Freestone. Nobody in the bonus yet. That's going to be the second team foul.
Foul whistled on number 5,
and only her second personal foul. So Monique Olette will be coming in for Freestone. So they're not going to go Twin Towers this time. They're going to come out with Freestone. She'll take a breather with those 2 fouls. Yeah, they'll call the play out. It's going to be Cortez running the show right now. She called the play out, brought the ball up, and gives it off to Greeno. Greeno just outside the elbow will go to Clements. Clements want to go to Thompson. She'll go to the floor, squirt the ball up top back to Greeno. And on the drive, she kicked it back to LaPlante, who left the spot, and that's a turnover on the CSJ squad. They might have the big lead at 48-26, but they haven't really played very tight here in the second half. They've been very loose with the ball and with some little fundamental things. That's why I look at that Cass State College game, and I just kind of, ooh, I get shivers. That could be a long night right there for CSJ fans. But again, I think it's good that they're getting geographical rivals back together and that they're getting the old Mayflower Conference rivals back together. LaPlante coming into that front court. Beautiful pass up to Thompson, and she got fouled. Did she get it in the act of shooting? She was trying to get the shot up to get the foul call, so she'll get the free throws. 2 shots. She did her job.
Number 3, Amber Richards. Going to the line.
So Richards will pick up the foul. That'd be her second personal, team's third, each team with 3 team fouls apiece. And that stops the clock with 11:27 to go in the second half, and got it. Yes, coming up, I'll have some West Rutland girls and boys basketball. The girls, I think they're going to be a contender this year under Carl Serrani. Done a great job building that program into a consistent winner.
Shelby's 1 and 2.
Now on the inline, and it's going to be a turnover, and we'll have the ball taken out of bounds by the Lady Huskies. No, but he's got quite the group of returning players. Only 1 or 2 seniors on the squad, but a lot of playing time, because a lot of those players played as freshmen and sophomores, so they got real game time. So watch out for the West Rutland girls basketball team this year. Watch them on Munger Vision and watch them down at the Hinchy Gym. Bolander might travel. Yeah, she got down inside, got the rebound, and got fouled. Nope, she got travel called against her. And right there, you know, Bolander got called for the travel. And look where she got the ball down inside, down low. And that's what he's talking about, boxing out and marking up. So we've gone below 11 minutes to play, and there's Clements to the hole. Can't get the finish. Rebound. Thompson had it, lost it, picked up. Richards will dish it off. Go to Bowen. Bowen looking for McMahon to get up off the floor. She does, and that's going to be knocked down by Greeno and out of bounds to Word of Life. Yeah, so the Bowen now bring the ball over the top and get it back on the throw. And all this taking place with 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Bolander catches, fires, and I don't know if she hit the rim. It doesn't matter. They get the offensive rebound. Did hit the rim that time, and Thompson will slap the ball out of bounds, and it'll become Huskies basketball.
Hey, White.
Yeah, Bolander's going to take the ball side out. Richards came back to meet that pass. Bolander takes the bump, kicks it back out. Richards thought about it, pulled the shot down. We'll go up top now. McMahon on the arc, faked once, brought it back. Richards to Olette, trying to wheel, got the ball stripped and taken away by Greeno on the backside on the defense there. There's a 2-on-2. Greeno to LaPlante. Nice step inside and can't get the finish. So great move to get the shooting hand open, but couldn't put the finishing touches on. The beautiful move. Greeno, no. Cortez to Clements to the hole and in this time. Yeah, like I said, we'll have the White Birch Realty Player of the Game. They'll receive the donated Player of the Game shirt from White Birch Realty. Greeno trying to avoid the 4th foul there. McMahon got it. Tell you what, she got right down to the free throw line, and that's where she should be shooting, and she did, and she got it. 51-28. Clements thought about the shot. Her bounce pass would be picked up by Olette, and she'll be tied up by Cortez, and it's going to go down the other end of the floor. Yeah, so Freestone, number 5, and Lonsberry, number 21 in the ball game now for CSJ, or for the Huskies. See McMahon make the catch, and of course it's Greeno hanging out back there, and she has some steals and some good plays just like that defensively. Got a timeout called prior to the steal, so there'll be the Huskies timeout. The ball and play after they had called timeout. I'm talking about the Huskies with the ball in the dark uniforms. They've trailed the whole ball game, and Greeno with some help coming over from Clements. The ball remains in McMahon's hands, and boy, they saved it over in that far corner, and they might have double dribbled and got away with it, and that's going to be a swish. So Bowen was, I think, 8 points in the ball game, 6 here in the second half. So she's done a good job getting some points here for, well, you look, they only got 30 points. She's got 6 in the second half. That's not far from being a lot of the points. That's going to be Thompson to the hole and in. Nice strong step to the hole to get the bucket. And you see that Lonsberry made the catch, but she didn't want anything to do with bringing the ball up. Greeno isolated against McMahon in the backcourt. Took a swing at the ball and missed it. It's going to come back, and Freestone sealed off that time from the baseline by Thompson. That's good defense. Oh, we got to reach. Didn't come on Thompson. That'll be on Cortez. Yeah, get her across the arm. That's her first personal foul. Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's going to be a push from behind called. Yeah. Nobody in the bonus yet with 8:26 to go. That's just the 4th team foul. And each team actually had 4 team fouls. That's going to be the 3rd foul in Lonsbury. And again, Greeno, they've rotated around that point position quite a bit tonight. Greeno now with the ball, bringing it up over the timeline between circles, top of the arc, to the elbow to Cortez. She'll look down inside as they're trying to post up Thompson, and the pass was behind Clements. Clements able to recover and get the ball back as Bolander there defensively on her. She'll spin to the free throw line, and the zone came up and closed her off. Now a little hand up, and there it is, up and got it. Stephanie Greeno. The whole zone had sagged over to that side of the floor, so this side of the floor is just wide open for Greeno. The plant came down on some good help defense, and the ball taken out of there by Clements of CSJ, and she'll get to the timeline and dance around and wait for everybody to kind of clear the traffic for her for Thompson's three-point shot, and it's good. So you can see right there, Thompson just trying to find her range. That's where she should be playing anyways, not at the center spot. But you gotta go with what you got, and Giddings not here tonight. She's been a horse show, I believe, in Kentucky. Bolander, oh man. See how that, I mean, now this is no knock against Word of Life at all, but they are not a Castleton State College team, and man, they can penetrate that easy inside. They got a lot of work to do between now and when Castleton comes. Greeno, no, Bowen with the rebound. And again, they're not even getting people on the boards for offensive rebounds. 58-32, CSJ with the lead, looking for their first win of the year, and 6:58 to go in the basketball game. Bolander pushed the ball inside to Freestone. Thompson timed that and blocked it. Yeah, she just stayed planted until the shot was released, and she hammered it. LaPlante will give the ball back to Thompson. A lot of traffic there, and it ends up in the hands of Word of Life, and Lady Huskies will bring the ball down. Now there's the crossover by Bowen, and it was a major crossover. And she'll kick the ball off this side. Lansbury up and got it. Boy, again, see, it's things like that you're saying, but they're up 58-34, but that's just something they got to work on. That's just too easy. Allowing that to happen defensively, there's been no interior play at all out there. LaPlante will go down inside. Thompson with a hook shot. A hook shot! And got it. That's being some kind of creative down inside. McMahon got below the free throw line. They'll kick it back outside, and tell you what, Bowen racking up the points. That was Bowen this time from the outside. 60-36. The game is over. I mean, I'm not looking for a huge 24-point comeback, but there's some areas that they got to really work on. LaPlante with the bucket there. Greeno did make the steal. She kind of hangs back there like she's stealth or camouflage. And she can't get the finish. LaPlante should have gone right back up with it originally. She'll miss the shot, goes to the baseline, saved by Lounsbury to Clements. She gets into traffic. The ball goes to the floor, and we're going to be tied up basketball. So Richards, number 3, coming back in for the Huskies. She'll replace McMahon. As you see Thompson, waits till Greeno pops free, and they'll work it back around the perimeter. Nice catch by LaPlante to Clements. To Thompson, and nope, she's on line, but short, and the ball will be last touched by Bowen of Word of Life, and it's going to be CSJ basketball. So the Saints, with 5:08 to go, with that 62-36 lead. But I'll tell you what, Freestone elected to play defense from behind against a much shorter opponent. Look at Thompson. Get the rebound? No. Thompson got the rebound, lost it. Here comes Freestone. She likes to dribble. She's going to take it all the way in. And she got it. Took it in with authority and hammered it home. 62-38. As that's Clements hooked on the baseline. We'll bring it back to Thompson. She'll step inside the arc this time and not get the shot to go. And they're looking to pass the ball out. Nope, Freestone says I'm going to bring it down on the pass to Bolander. Got it.
Valerie Bolander.
So the 62-40, the game's secured away, but there's that giving up the 40 points right now. And a lot of the interior play by Word of Life. Thompson, nope, short. Richards had it, lost out of bounds. We'll come back to CSJ. Filiberto coming in.
For CSJ, number 20 from Amsterdam, New York, Maria Filiberto.
Yeah, so Filiberto coming in, replacing Thompson. Cortez with the catch, the shot, and the bucket. That was beautiful. So Jessica Cortez and to her point total. She played some tremendous defensively. Yeah, and Freestone called for the foul against, she fouled Clements, and now Harvey, Bailey Harvey, number 4, coming back in.
CSJ from Rochester, Vermont, number 4, Bailey Harvey.
That's so Clements will sit down and take a breather, and she played outstanding tonight. So that all taking place with 3:56 to go, and Harvey, number 4, will play over here on this elbow for right now, and she's got the basketball. And she has the ball tipped away, and she'll get control of it. To Cortez from the free throw line, off the glass, no good. Filiberto steps up, had the shot blocked right into the hands, and then she picked the foul. Yeah, she had her shot blocked right into the hands of Freestone.
Also number 20, Maria Filiberto.
And again, nobody in the bonus yet, with just 3:37 to go, 5 fouls apiece. Team fouls. You see Lounsbury, look, and yeah, it was last touch by the Huskies. I'm not sure what division or conference that Word of Life is in, but they really have some people out there. They got the makings of what could become an average team. I'm sure they don't recruit for basketball. I'm sure it's just players that show up to go to school there, but they have some good-looking players out there. Greeno brought it all the way up past the arc, wants to go baseline, lost the handle on it, will save the ball, get it down into the plant. She'll hit the rim with just a few seconds left up before the shot clock went off. Here comes Bolander, and she's got LaPlante coming back. And they kind of shielded her, but didn't stop her from going to the hole. And the lead back to 22 now. Greeno up and fouled on the shot by Richards. That will stop the clock with 2:39 to go on the evening.
Wow, whistle on number 23, Amanda Bowen.
And I'll have the boys CSJ Word of Life game for you at a later date on Channel 15. And she'll miss that first one. As Olette, number 10, and McMahon, 22, coming in now for Word of Life.
McMahon and number 10, Monique Olette.
No, I think when Word of Life goes on a bus home and look at that, they've scored over 40 points. That's been a big night for them. They had 16 at the half. They've got 42 now. That's a pretty strong second half. Now they'll pull off the press now and pick up at midcourt. CSJ will. Good catch by McMahon, and then LaPlante, good job of moving those feet, taking away the baseline. Olette with the little turnaround jumper, half hook, gets it. You see Cortez swing the ball over to Greeno, back to Cortez. That's going to be off the mark. Rebound will come down to McMahon. She'll get it. She'll just use the pick to come back to this near side of the court, find an opening, and bring the ball up over the timeline. It's irrelevant in women's college basketball, but it's just a marking on the floor to talk about. And LaPlante got a piece of it, and then I'm not sure who's going to get the foul. Filiberto, I believe. I beg your pardon, it's going to be LaPlante called for the foul.
Foul whistled on number 14, Heather.
So that is the 6th team foul. So get the ball in the Freestone, she'll put it up and rims out on her. Olette. See, I thought they'd put Olette and Freestone at the same time and go twin towers and push the ball down low. With a minute 48 to go now, they'll have the stack formation on inbounds play as the Huskies just get the ball up top, and McMahon got fouled. Yeah, it's going to be the 1-and-1 now, so they'll go to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. And Harvey will pick up the foul.
Number 4, Bailey Harvey.
So Harvey will pick up her first personal foul, team 7th, and McMahon with a 1-and-1. She got it. Makes it 65-45. And I'll tell you, Word of Life people got to be looking at that scoreboard thinking this was a good night for them. And she'll be short on that one. Freestone came around, tipped the ball, kept it alive, gets another possession here for Word of Life. They can't get the ball to Bowen, and they'll come back to Lonsbury. Ball fake, Olette, dribble it off her foot out of bounds. Yeah, she had the right idea. She ball faked one baseline, but dribbled the ball off her foot. We're nearing the minute and a half left to play mark in this contest, and CSJ will get their first win of the year for 2008-2009 season. And the player of the game, White Birch Realty player of the game, is going to be Jessica Cortez, number 11. As again, just too much of a good team player, too much great defense played by her. Now right there is Cortez. She'll be the White Birch Realty player of the game. Like I said, great job defensively. She did rack up some points. She, again, great team player out there, and she will get the White Birch Realty donated shirt. And the clock stopped as Bowen going to the line with a minute 14 to go.
Huskies, number 23, Amanda Bowen.
As that first shot will be no good. Freestone up, fouled. That's going to send Freestone back to the line. Again, one thing that, Coach, I can hear him talking about during these timeouts is the boxing out.
Foul whistle on number 20, Maria Filiberto.
Yeah, Filiberto will pick up her third foul. That's the team's 9th. And she'll get it down and make it 65-46. So they'll get set now for the second of 2. And she'll get it. 65-47. And Cortez gets the ball down to Harvey. She wants to drive, put it up, and she had a good move to get to the basket just to get the finish. And here comes McMahon as we're at a minute to go. McMahon will spin away from Harvey, wait for the screen to be set by Freestone, picked up by Filiberto, and now Bowen with the shot. No, on the rim, hangs there. Got a foul. Yeah, as Freestone was fouled. And Greeno called for the foul.
22, Stephanie Greeno. Going to the line shooting once again for the Lady Huskies. Number 5, Jessica Freestone.
So Freestone was just at the line 1 of 2, now 2 of 3. She makes that one. Has a 65-48 game. And they'll stay 65-48. Greeno now, shot clock still in effect. There's 46 seconds left in the game. Harvey with the catch and can't get the basket. Boy, they set the table for her and she couldn't get the finish, and Freestone gets a hold of the basketball, will take the running, well, kind of a fadeaway running one-hander, but didn't drop. 28 seconds to go, and it's Greeno and Harvey again hustling down the floor. There's the catch by LaPlante. Up, she can't get it to drop. And with just 19 seconds to go, looking for 50 points on the night is Word of Life Huskies. They'll go to Olette. Up, no. Cortez with the basketball, 8 seconds to go, and see if she just dribbles it out. Yeah, she's going to bring the ball to Greeno. And Greeno will set herself up. It'll count if it goes. It's off the mark. There's your White Birch Realty player of the game, Jessica Cortez. And it's going to be a 65-48 win for CSJ.